Look, I feel enlightened. I'm entering this calling. Had sat up on that bench, but now I'm balling like I'm sporting.
Thank, love, appreciate. So with y'all niggas, back with another video. Right now we just taking a little walk, strolling. You feel me? I'm actually in San Pedro. You feel me? It's a lot of that bullshit, all these fucking buildings they got. You can't even see the water like that no more. But we're not even gonna get into that. We actually here for how to meditate. I know all y'all out there wondering, how do you meditate? How can you get into meditating? Now, I'm gonna give you my experience and how I meditate. Before I go into meditation, I'm gonna actually stop for y'all. Before I go into meditation, I literally breathe 3 times. I take 3 deep ones. I go. I do that 3 times and I hold my eyes and I keep my eyes closed. And then what that does is it calms your mind. It lets that energy flow down. With you breathing in, you're allowing the energy to rise up. And then with breathing out, it allows the energy to flow back down. So now the energy is circulating through your body. So now before I go into my meditation, after I do my 3 breaths, I ask myself, what am I meditating on? And then after I realize it, I tell myself, okay, this is what I'm meditating for. I'm meditating for abundance, prosperity, wealth, growth, you feel me? So before you go into meditation, you have to always ask yourself, what am I meditating for? What am I finna go connect to the universe? What am I connecting with the universe for? And after you realize that, you go into, you lay down, whatever you're comfortable with. Me personally, I lay down. I lay on my back. I put my hands on my heart, on my chest, whatever you want to call it, and I close my eyes. I take another 3 breaths. I'm in the middle of the street. Is this a park? Oh, it's a cemetery. Dang, I'm sorry, it's a park. I'm gonna stop real quick. Even now, when I'm in the meditation, I go. How you doing? I'm good, and you? And so after I do that, my eyes are closed now. So now I'm in a deep meditation. Now I'm in a deep more meditation. You know, you're gonna start seeing once you're in there for 10 minutes, I want you to focus on seeing a light, seeing a color. It doesn't matter what the color is, just picture seeing something. And then images are gonna start appearing, right? After the images appear, don't entertain them. Just let them be. Just watch them. You feel me? You don't have to entertain them, because you don't want to lose consciousness. You don't want to go dip into some dreams. Now that you're seeing images, say that you're in there for 10 minutes, your mind is starting to create images now, because now that your mind is awake, your body is starting to go to sleep. So now your mind is confused, like, is the body sleep? Do I create images? So you feel me? Once you get to that point, you got to keep going. Your body might start vibrating. It'll start, your ears gonna start ringing, but it's nothing bad. I'm telling you, it's nothing bad. It's just your mind, your body is going to sleep. You feel me? If you want to call it sleep paralysis, whatever you want to call it, your mind is just your body is just going to sleep, and your mind is still awake. So once you get to that point, you're gonna want to focus on keeping your mind awake. Once you get to that part, once your mind is awake, and I want to say now that you hit 20 minutes, you're gonna get to a point of like, wow, my mind is inside my body. Like, my mind is really inside my body, and you'll be able to realize that I'm sitting right here on the floor, and my mind is really inside my body. And after you come to that point, oh my God, this part, it be getting exciting, because like once you get to that part, you be like, I don't know, that's what I'm calling it. But when you get to that point, it's like you'll start getting this boost of euphoria. All that DMT starts going throughout your body, and now you'll get this like orb. It'll be like this little color orb that starts like flowing in front of you. Like it'll turn into different shapes. It might go across over here, it might fly over here. And what I want you to do is focus on that. Follow it. Wherever it goes, you go. Wherever it goes, whatever shapes, just watch it. Do not lose it. Don't. I'm telling you, when you get to that point, you'll be able to actually be sucked in. I don't want to say like, I can say lucid, I'm gonna say lucid dreaming because it always happens to me. I can't ever say astral project because every time I get close to it, I can't never astral project. Like, it's like when I be thinking of, all right, I picture me in my living room, I picture me laying there, and then I picture, okay, jump out, leave, and I can't never leave. Like it be throwing me off, and so every time that happens, all of a sudden that I end up following that color. My color is always like a neonish, yellowish, green color. Like it's always like a neon color. And so, like green, it's like a neon greenish color. It's kind of weird. But every time I follow it, I always get sucked into a dream. Like I'll end up getting sucked into like a random dream, and then all of a sudden I lose conscience. Like, and all of a sudden like that I'll be actually remembering, like I'll see certain scenes in the meditation, like in the dream, as I guess once I lose conscience, you feel me? Think of it like, yo, meditation powerful, bro. Me personally, I meditate for like 30 minutes, so it's like I really be trying to tap into some stuff, and you might only have to start off doing it like 10 minutes or something like that. But it don't let it discourage you. You just got to keep working up, and you got to ask yourself, like, how bad do you want it? You feel me? How bad do you want to really tap in and get connected with the universe? You feel me? I feel like that's what Christ consciousness is. I feel like that's what all that really means. Because like meditation, it really just brings you so close and in tune with yourself. And you start really looking at things like, wow, nothing moves. Like everything is really just still. You look at trees, everything is still. Like we make movement, we say things because we choose to, but at the end of the day, everything is still. Everything is silence. Nothing is words. Everything is just expressed and made. And it's like I learned like in meditation when I be dreaming and I'm in there to create. You don't say, you just think. And it's crazy. Like once you think and you feel, it appears and it's there. Because in my meditation, when I always ask for money, abundance, prosperity, growth, I come out that meditation like just so energized. Like sometimes I have a headache because I'm like, telling you, I be in that bitch for 30 minutes. That motherfucker trust, that shit is draining energy. Yeah, that's why at first when I started meditating, I'd only be able to go in there for like 10 minutes. But trust, yeah, that bitch would drain energy. So that's why like, I mean, it took me a minute to get to 30 minutes. I be seeing some people meditate for like a whole hour. The longest I went was 40 minutes. But since then, I haven't got to that point no more. But I don't even be focused on trying to beat the time limit. I'm more be focused on like how long I'm in there. Because the time period I'm in there, what did I accomplish? What did I accomplish on the astral realm? What messages did I get? What did I receive? So that's all I want y'all to start paying attention to. Meditation is not hard. It's not. But I will tell you, you need to change your diet up. If you do want to meditate, before you meditate, I will advise anybody out there, do not eat nothing in the morning. Make sure you take your shit in the morning. Don't eat nothing for at least 6 to 7 hours. I promise you. Your body needs to be cleaned out, because the lighter you are, the easier it'll be for you to ascend. If you got all that meat in your system, if you have a lot of junk food in your system, you're gonna be heavy. And you're not gonna see shit. You're gonna be laying there looking dumb as hell, thinking that you're getting messages and you're not. I'm kind of tired because I'm walking up a hill. But that's the point of it. Stay focused on yourself. Do what you gotta do. Keep getting messages from your ancestors. Trust me, your spirit guides are with you. Your ancestors are here. The The universe is right there. You are connected to all of it. Everything is inside of you. So with that being said, think, love, and appreciate. We about it.
I'm doing what I